everyone, and welcome back to Lone Star Tarot. Today, you already know, we're taking care of the lovely best sign Geminis. Okay, we're gonna do a general reading for the single Geminis and the taken Geminis, so make sure you're paying attention to which pal resonates to you. If you're in a situationship, I would pay attention to both pals. This is a general reading, so every single thing may not resonate. And I also like to make these readings quick, efficient, and successful. So if you want a longer, more detailed reading, then you can always hit me up on my Lone Star Instagram. I'm gonna just play this sound bowl, burn some sage, and you guys can tune into your energy right now. It also helps if you take some deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm gonna get some sage going just to make sure that no negative energy or entities can prosper. All positive energy around here. So firstly, I'm gonna pull out y'all summarization card, everything you need to know, everything you're supposed to take from the reading, and then we'll get into that last. Make sure you're thinking about yourselves or thinking about any answers you're seeking right now or what can help you. All Geminis, May, June, right? We got y'all main card right here. And then give me 2 cards for all of the taken Geminis. We're gonna pull 2 Moonology cards for both the singles and the takens. And then we're gonna pull 2 tarot cards to back it up to give us more info. So, these 2. All right, I said taken, right? And then I need 2 more for all of these single Geminis. Give me 2 more cards for all of these single Geminis. What's going on for them? Let's see. No? All right, these 2 wanted to come. All right, and I'll pull tarot accordingly. So for the taken Geminis, we've got Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, South Node. And we got A Fiery Climax Approaches, Full Moon in Aries. Interesting. Let me pull 2 tarot cards to help me get more in tune with this energy. You need a tarot card for the full moon in Aries. Full moon in Aries. All right, give me a tarot card for Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. South Node. South Node. So for A Fiery Climax Approaches, full moon in Aries, you got the Empress. And then for Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, you got the Fool. Already off the back, I'm noticing a lot of red, green, and blue colors. Yellow is popping out a little bit, but your main chakras that are popping out is your heart and your root. With the Fiery Climax Approaches, something is going to happen in your relationship or in your career, because fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, that's all about going for passion, intense energy, creativity. So something's coming. I'm feeling more so career versus anything, but take it how it resonates. The full moon is all about conclusions and very emotional, intense energy. That's the fastest, easiest way to put it. And you also got your Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, and your heart chakra is popping out a lot with that. So I think a lot of you are going through a tough time right now, emotionally, mentally, and something heavy is on your heart, and you're just being called to go with the flow on your healing and let it pass and Let it go. Whatever it is, don't let that hold you back. It's time to live in your north node. I feel like every time the south node comes up, it's reminding you that, like, that's not all that you are. Uno momento. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's just right off the back. With this Empress energy, a lot of you could have a baby right now, pregnant, about to have a baby, or just be rebirthing something, like I said, career-wise, business-wise. Like, I'm really sensing a rebirth. The Empress being nurturing yourself, creating. 333 is popping out. A lot of you guys have been seeing that. 777 as well is popping out. And yeah, I feel like you're being called to manifest a lot right now and release this past energy. But a lot of intense things are coming up for you guys. So that's all I have for the taking. For the single Geminis, we got communication is key, new moon in Gemini. And we also got show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Got a new moon and a full moon. Interesting. So whoever you have in mind, some of you are in a situationship, or some of you are just talking to someone, or it could be concerning family too. That's popping up a little bit. Whoever you have in mind, it's time to communicate with them, and it's okay. And be positive about the outcome. Like, don't automatically think negative, because then it's just going to be negative. Like, you are what you think and what you create mentally. You feel me? Like, that comes out externally. So just be careful and mindful of what you're thinking, how you're communicating to yourself and to others. But show the world the real you. You're being called to definitely give more love to yourself, give more nurturing to yourself. Aquarius is a very how can I put this? I think they're kind of like a bougie sign. Like, they really know who they are. They're very they can be very self-absorbed, if that makes sense. So you're being called to pour into yourself more. A lot of you have been doing this, and you're going to reap the rewards for that. But it's time to be inventive. It's time to have fun. It's time to show the world the real you. With Aquarius and Gemini popping out right now, you're also being called to be more flowy, be more exciting, have more fun, go with the flow. That's popping out a lot for both groups, the go with the flow energy. All right, and let's pull 2 tarot cards for the singles. Give me one for communication is key. Full moon in Gemini. Let's see. Y'all got 2 cards. Y'all got 3. 2 for show the world the real you, and 1 for communication is key. So for communication is key, you guys got the Devil. And for show the world the real you, you guys got the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Whew. So this is reminding me a lot about love, about receiving, and like I said, giving. Maybe it could be to yourself or something, whatever you're passionate about. It's time to really like sit down. I'm seeing 888 now too, and that could pertain to both groups. If you've been seeing that, this is just confirmation that this reading is for you. But you are able to create the life and world that you want. It's time, but you have to let go of any fears, let go of any bad habits, and communicate, release with this new moon energy. You're being called to release and let go of what no longer serves you. Don't mind my baby in the back. A lot of y'all could be dealing with Leos. He's a Leo, so that could be popping up. Y'all already got the Aries energy. I'm definitely sensing a lot of colors. It's time to do a chakra balancing. I'm sensing like all the colors for you guys, but mainly blue and purple. So your higher chakras are calling to you. The divine has something that they really want to say to you, really want to relay. All right, and wrapping up the reading, this is for both groups. 24, new chapter. Long story short, 222, 444 is popping out. 444, you're on the right path, you're aligned. 222, confirmation. It's time for that next step. It's time to evolve. It's time to elevate into that next section of your life. Like, it's time to flip the page in the book. A lot of you guys have been rereading the same page, and wondering, like, damn, like, is this the rest of the book? Is this all to the book? But you're not even close to the end yet. And Spirit just really wants me to get in tune with that. A lot more purple and blue is popping up in this card too, as you can see. So your crown, your throat, a lot of you guys are meant to say something, do something, create something right now. It's a very creative time for all of you Geminis, and I am being called to tell you to just go for it and be ready for what's to come. Prepare yourself now and don't be scared. And it's time to live. It's really, really time to live. And I'm gonna read a few lines from the book right now, just to see if there's anything that I missed. Breathe deep and release all fears, doubts, and concerns. Follow your heart, listen to your intuition and guidance. Believe in yourself. Don't trouble yourself with the opinions and expectations of others. This is your life and you know what is truly best for you. Although you can't see it, your next chapter brings wisdom, lessons for the growth that is needed for your soul. Be true to yourself always and trust that Spirit will guide your way. Take some time out and reflect on nature's wisdom to guide you through this period. Rest assured, smooth roads are ahead, and solar plexus and heart is popping out. And your solar plexus and your heart is popping out. Alrighty, so that wraps up you guys' reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.